All right, so yesterday we had an awesome proposal between John and Valerie. It was awesome. He had been setting this up for weeks. He was like, I really want to do it on the air because she listens to you guys. We listen to you. We love your show. We're like, absolutely. But how do you want to do it? Because if we call her and then we call you guys are not going to be together. He's like, well, I'm going to hide the ring in the car. And then she'll hear it on her way to work and we'll get her on the phone. It was awesome.
It was really cool.
And if you missed it, it's on our Facebook page. You'll see a video of it. It's fantastic. So we were very happy to be a part of that. But then I was talking to Launa off the air, and she told me about her wedding proposal and how it was done for her. And I almost passed out knowing that this really happened. So, Launa, please explain, because Kevin has not heard this story. I would really like you to explain this.
Well, at the time, I was doing morning radio again.
Right.
And so one of my favorite things to do was to sleep, because we don't really get a lot of sleep because of our hours.
Sure.
So my boyfriend at the time said, I figured the best way to propose to you is to do it in your sleep. So what? I was asleep when I
This cannot be real.
Walk me through it. Okay,
right.
give me the time.
Okay, so my alarm would go off at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, we need the right music for this. Hold on.
Yeah. Come on, let's get
All right, go ahead.
All right, so my alarm would go off at 3 o'clock in the morning, and my alarm went off, and I woke up, and when I was turning my alarm off, I didn't have the phone. It was like an actual alarm clock on my nightstand. And I was hitting the alarm clock, and I felt something on my finger, kind of jingle. And I'm like, what is that?
Because you're waking up out of a dead sleep.
Waking up out of dead sleep, and I'm turning off the alarm, and something's going on in my hand. I'm like, what the heck? So I kind of stop, and there it is. There's a ring on my finger when I woke up.
And it's dark outside, and it's pitch black in the room as well.
Pitch black in the room. I can't see nothing. So I just kind of roll over, and I look, and there's my boyfriend sitting up in bed, and he's like, hey, and I'm like, what are we doing here? What's this? What's going on? And he's like,
it's great.
and I'm like, is this an engagement ring? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, this is how you're proposing to me? And he's like, well, yeah, it's like your favorite thing to do is sleep.
Here's the best part. Go ahead.
And so then I go, well, then get off the bed and get down on your knee if you're going to propose to me. You're not doing it in bed. So I made him get down. And then, but the worst part about it is that I had to get up and go to work.
Yeah,
I had to get in the shower. I had to be at work at 5.
Yeah, at 5. So you can't really call anybody.
I couldn't call anybody. I couldn't tell any of my friends. And I was with work people. And so I couldn't celebrate until after the show. I had a show to do.
Till you woke up?
So yeah, I got proposed to in my sleep.
That's creepy. I mean, I'm just telling you what, that's creepy.
Can anybody beat that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know right now. 800-992-1099. We want to hear a horrible proposal story. But man, that's going to be a tough one to beat.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.